Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zymox, and I'm your chief show attendant. On behalf of the two hosts and the rest of the crew, welcome aboard Weird Wednesday Flight number 13, non-stop, from your current location to parts unknown. Our flight will be at about 2 hours, and we'll be flying at the speed of sound. At this time, make sure your seat belts and tray tables are in their full upright position, and that your seatbelt is currently fastened. Enjoy the ride.
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Hey.
Welcome to another Weird Wednesday. A weird, wacky, weirdest hump day. How's everybody doing tonight? How's the West Coast out there tonight, Jamie?
A little wet.
A little wet.
Wanted to ask because there's going to be a story I read that's just basically some like trippy ways that people bring in the new year from around the world. So I'm just curious how everybody brought in their new year this year. I know some people celebrate in February, some people celebrate in October, but for who celebrate in January, how did you bring in the new year and how is it different with it being a COVID year?
COVID? What is that? I haven't heard anything about that.
I know, just like disappeared, huh? According to Goo.
Yeah. Anybody do anything weird, wild, crazy for New Year's? It sounded like a war zone in my neighborhood. There was more guns going off than fireworks.
Yeah, it did too. Yours is worse than mine.
I know. That's crazy. But yeah, I walked outside and I was like, oh, some fireworks. And then I'm like, pop, 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 pop.
Hit the ground.
Yeah, I broke down.
Did you?
Took my AR out there and drilled a few rounds. You know, had to, unite in the neighborhood festivities.
But you did not shoot it into the air.
Nope.
No.
Into the ground.
Into a backboard.
Yeah. My neighborhood was It was ringing in the new year. Quite.
I was trying
Somebody
to remember mine.
somebody was shooting off a lot of ammo.
Shouldn't be wasting that right now.
Exactly.
That's just maybe their practice stuff. The range ammo,
Yep.
not your tactical self-defense ammo.
First time she ever saw snow, huh, Zach? You gave her first snowball.
Oh dear.
How did you present that snowball? Yeah, I've never seen snow either. Well, I mean, I drove through Flagstaff and I saw snow. I never got out of the car, and I've seen slushy brown snow on the side of the road in Indiana. But as far as fluffy white being in the snow, building a snowman, I built a snowman here in 1978 or 9 when it snowed enough to get brown slushy snow on the ground here in Florida.
I was 2.
Other than that, I'm a total snow virgin. Never seen it, never been in it.
It's
And
not all that it's made
Yeah.
out to be.
I don't really have any burning desire to be in snow.
No. I find it quite miserable. We had a Christmas from hell where the family thought, hey, let's just go to Bear freaking whatever mountain, and let's all stay in a freaking cabin together, right?
Yeah.
Could have turned into the Donner Party real fast, but yeah, a lot of snow, not much room. Never again.
Never again. Yeah.
Will always be the Christmas from hell.
I've been all over the place, been halfway around the world, and everywhere I've gone, none of it involves snow.
Mount Diablo out here snows once in a while. Like up on top, you can see it from out here.
She told you to put the snow down, huh? Put the snow down. Yeah, I'm
confused.
Being here in North Florida. Like I came out, I think it was the morning I had my my property cleared in the back. I had to go out and move my car, and I had to scrape the damn ice off the windshield. And I'm like, wait a minute.
That's even annoying as hell.
Yeah, I'm in Florida. This is not right. I'm out there in shorts and flip flops and a sweatshirt, scraping ice off my window.
Yeah, I wouldn't do well in the snow because I flip my lid when I get out there. It's like, God damn it, I gotta scrape the.
Yeah, it's like
Get with the hot water. Don't dump hot water in your windshield. Dumping the hot water in my windshield as I'm scraping the ice.
Yeah. When I first met Darcy, it was like, geez, 95 or something like that. I did something and I opened the trunk and I'm like, what's this? She's like, oh, that's my emergency road kit, because she was from Indiana. And I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's a blanket, and this and that, like all kind of stuff in case you get stuck in the snow or a blizzard or something.
Yeah.
She's like, you guys don't have those here in Florida? And I'm like, maybe a blanket to put on the beach and a bottle of rum and some extra pair of flip-flops. That's like an emergency kit here. Yep. Icy roads. I have no idea. I did experience icy roads here one year. It was like, I think it was March 1st, and it was like 17 degrees here, and the roads were all iced over because it had rained. And
Tell me about that.
Yeah, I picked my mom up to take her somewhere, and we ended up going to eat in this little diner. And we were just sitting there looking out the window at the highway that was out in front, and just people were just sliding into each other and banging cars around. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to take part of any of that.
No.
We just sat there and ate lunch and watched everybody wreck their cars. And I took the back roads back home. I'm like, nope, I'm not going out there. Yeah, exactly. 65 is like, yeah,
Christina.
it starts feeling cold. I'm with you there. 65 to me, it starts feeling cold. I got up this morning and went fishing, and when I got up, it was like 48, 49 degrees here. But it warmed up really quick.
75 with a slight breeze is my favorite.
Yeah, that's like perfect.
Coastal breeze. I can't breathe. I should eat another one of those super Tic Tacs.
Super Tic Tac. Well, we get a few, as usual, a few weird stories for Weird Wednesday. And this one is one I talked about. I think I talked about it last week. And 34. Yowza. That's cold.
I know it is here right now.
This one is, I was going to do like a little series on these, and I didn't have time. I was going to do like rock and roller musician hauntings, but I did like this one. I talked about it last week a little bit. And it's Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters talking about where they recorded their newest album.
Oh, yeah.
And they said they definitely had some paranormal activity taking place. It says when Dave Grohl said the new Foo Fighters album was different than anything the band had ever done before, he was talking about the music. But it's safe to say, depending on the antics of the ghosts during the recording process, was a first as well. The band had rented a 1940s era house in Encino, California to lay down the tracks to follow up of 2017's Concrete and Gold. Grohl told us the address has a history that he can't get into because of a non-disclosure agreement with the man he rented it from. The guy that owns the house doesn't want, Dave Grohl saying, hey, it's a haunted house and it's right here, because he's trying to sell the place. And apparently that history came to life when the Foo Fighters were there. He says, I knew the vibes were definitely off, but the sound was effing amazing, said Grohl. We come back to the studio the next day, and all the guitars would be detuned, or the setting that we put on the soundboard, and etc. All of them had gone back to zero. We'd open up the Pro Tools section, and the tracks would be missing. There were some tracks that were put there that we didn't put on there, but just like weird open mic noises. Nobody playing an instrument or anything like that. Just an open mic recording of the room. Grohl says he set up one of his old Nest cams to see what was going on when the band wasn't in the house and captured some things no one could explain. These multiple occurrences over a short period of time made us finish the album as quickly as we could. Yeah, he pretty much said that after a few weeks, they just pretty much wrapped it up and got the hell out of there. But, now I've heard a few tracks off that new album, and now every time I hear it, I'm thinking it was recorded in the haunted house. That's kind of cool. Wonder how much spirit influence was in the album. Does anybody even say album anymore?
Yeah, I do. What else would you say? Oh, track?
Yeah, CD, MP3 list. I don't know. Song, yeah.
It's still an album.
I always think of an
Album of the year.
Yeah.
Billboards. Is there even still billboards top? Yeah.
I think there is.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I know that one. Azariana.
Well, what do I got? What do I got? I guess I'll start with this long one about the alien.
Aliens.
Aliens. A Harvard professor says an alien visited in 2017 and more are coming. This is like a story from like a week ago or something. My mom had sent it and then they had an update a couple days ago. When the first sign of intelligent life visits us from space, it won't be a giant saucer hovering over New York. More likely, it will be an alien civilization's trash. Abby Loeb, chair of Harvard's Department of Astronomy, believe he's already found some of that garbage. In his upcoming book, Extraterrestrial, The First Sign of Intelligent Life Beyond Earth, the professor lays out a compelling case for why an object that recently wandered into our solar system was not just another rock, but actually a piece of alien technology. The object in question traveled toward our solar system in the direction of Vega, a nearby star 25 light years away, and intercepted our solar system's orbital plane on September 6th, 2017. On September 9th, the trajectory brought it closest to the sun. At the end of September, it blasted at about 58,900 miles per hour past Venus's orbital distance. And then on October 7, it shot past Earth's before moving swiftly toward the constellation Pegasus and blackness beyond, Loeb writes in his book. The object was first spotted by an observatory in Hawaii containing, I should have read the shorter article. Basically, they're just talking about how big it is.
That's what she said.
At first, scientists thought it was an ordinary comet, but Loeb said that assumption ran the risk of allowing the familiar to define what we might discover. Then they're just talking about their theories. You know what? I should have just read the shorter article.
Well, I think we've been visited.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so
They could be walking among us right now. Put on the glasses. Put the glasses on.
glasses. I don't know, both of these just got mixed up. Basically, they're saying that it's alien garbage.
Alien garbage. It's space poopy, man. I got hit by space poopy.
I just don't care about this guy's theory. It's half of this article.
Well, I got a story, a little article. I was hoping Jason would be here because he would dig this one.
It's gotta do poop.
No. It is. I got a snake, man.
Oh.
Since Jason loves snakes so much, there are now feeling tense. How about a snake massage? See a little picture here of this guy, you know, with snakes all over him. Who in the chat room would do this? Snakes. You know, I used to raise snakes, so I'm a snake guy. I had over 350, almost 400 at one time.
I wouldn't mind a snake massage.
Snake massage. Snake massage, snake massage. Some people hate snakes. Some people keep them as pets. And now some people can get a snake massage. At least if you live in Cairo, Egypt. A masseur there who owns a spa mixes oil with non-venomous snakes in 30-minute sessions. It's not for everyone, he says, but owner Sedki says in his video here that snake massages can work wonders for those suffering from pain. The use of snakes is a type of massage, and it has two aims, physical and emotional. Sedki told in his video, the physical aim is to improve the blood circulation and mental stimulation, and emotional aim is that it releases endorphins that help with the happy hormone. That helps people regain confidence and strengthen their immune system. I can see, like, somebody like Jason, his endorphins would be going off the chart. Snake massage has reportedly been popular in Asia for a long time, and it's become prominent in countries like Brazil, Russia, Israel, and even the United States. Sedki said potential clients were quite hesitant at first, questioning why he was using snakes. But he said once they tried it, they were sold. He said the sessions were first offered for free, but now he commands about 100 Egyptian pounds, about $8 Canadian per session. That's pretty cheap, actually. In Canadian, anyways. While the massages might benefit humans, according to Sedki, not everyone is happy with them. Jason Barker, senior vice president for ethical treatment of animals, told the New York Post, snakes are sensitive living beings who experience fear and stress. They may not display fright or discomfort in the obvious ways a normal warm-blooded species do. They don't whine, yelp, or flinch in a way a dog or a mouse might, but constant handling can cause them stress and leave them prone to illness or injury, which is true. But yeah, if you live in Cairo, you can go to this guy and get a 30-minute snake massage. Who's down for that?
I'll try once. So we've got a naked fugitive rescued from crocodile-infested mangroves by fishermen.
God, I hate when that happens.
In Australia, two fishermen have rescued a naked fugitive who they found sitting on a tree branch in Australian crocodile habitat. Cam Faust said Wednesday he and fellow wreck fisherman Kev Joyner heard Luke 40 yell for help on Sunday as they set crab traps from their dinghy in mangroves on the outskirts of the northern city of Darwin. Fawcett said Luke, who was covered in mud, cuts, and insect bites, had explained that he had been lost for 4 days, survived by eating snails, and had used his clothes for bits and pieces over the way. It didn't make sense to us, Faust said, referring to the explanation for his nudity. He had a nest made up in the tree. He was only laying a meter above the water, and there were crocs in the water, so he has done well to survive. Joyner said the friends hesitated before bringing him on board. Once we'd seen how bad he was and how many cuts he had all over him, and he was dehydrated and pretty weak, we thought we'd better get him on the boat. We thought he just must have had a big night after New Year's and got lost and done himself a mischief in the bush, he added. And done himself a mischief in the bush. Faust said he stripped to his underwear and handed the dude his shorts and a beer as the trio made their way back to Darwin. He looked like he needed a beer, although he was in a bad way, Faust said. If he's dehydrated, why are you giving him a beer?
Yeah.
An ambulance was waiting at a Darwin boat ramp when they arrived. The dude was taken to a Darwin hospital where he was placed under police guard as he was treated for exposure. Uh,
Oh, he was exposed, all right.
yeah, I'm missing a piece of it. Police said that dude had been set free on bail after being charged with armed robbery, multiple aggravated assaults, deprivation of liberty, and stealing. But he had cut off his electronic monitoring device last week and attempted to evade police. Because he was hospitalized, the dude was excused from attending court on Tuesday to face new charges on breaching bail and aggravated assault. So his next appear is February 9th. Faust said he decided against visiting him in the hospital after discovering he had been wanted by the police.
So if you're
Dude got away and made a nest.
yeah, so if you're wearing a freaking ankle bracelet, GPS monitor, they tell where you're at all the time. So you cut it off. So now they don't know where you're at. But your dumbass goes and gets screwed up and you're naked in a crocodile pond.
At first I thought maybe he escaped from jail and so he took off like his his orange jumpsuit, whatever he had on. Maybe he didn't want to be seen in his jail clothes, but what happened there?
Yeah, what happened? I think there was some drugs or some alcohol or both involved, and a bad decision was made to find him naked in a crocodile pond.
And they're like, we don't know. Here's some pants and here's a beer, dude. I mean,
Yeah, this is all you're getting, man.
yeah.
Because we don't want to look at your junk. And
Like, shit, we're just trying to catch a fish, man.
that's all we have.
Naked dude perched in the corner.
Yeah. We're trying to catch some crabs and we come across a naked dude.
Oh, yeah, they're putting out crab traps. Maybe they caught some crabs.
Yeah. Abba Bia, my Abba Fosters. Yeah.
People.
I don't know. There's a guy here, a local guy here. We have the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. And I did that story on Weird Wednesday. I don't know, it was a year ago. This was like within the first few, I think. Did a few updates on him. But yeah, they have him on video. He broke in the alligator farm and was goofing around and fell in the alligator pit. And they're like, I'm not going to say they're domesticated alligators here because they're definitely not, but they're big, fat, lazy alligators. They're not like alligators that you're going to see out in the wild. These are all well fed, well taken care of. They're big and fat gators.
But they're still an alligator.
But yeah, they're still an alligator. They still got a shitload of teeth, and they will still bite the hell out of you.
You knew that was a snake.
I know that for a fact because I have a friend that used to work there at the alligator farm, and he only has one arm. And yeah, they will still bite you. But yeah,
did you lose it from the alligator?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Damn, did they eat it?
I guess so. I don't know. They damn sure snapped. Yeah, that's a show to remember. Hey, remember that time in 92 when we went to the alligator farm and the guy that was feeding him got his arm ripped off? Yeah. Who says alligators can't jump? They can.
Who said they can't?
Exactly. But yeah, there was a guy here, a local guy here that, got a buzz on, and for some unknown reason decided it would be a good idea to break in the alligator farm. And at night, yeah, and he wound up where he didn't want to be. Dumbass is all I can say. There, if I'm gonna break in somewhere at night, you can bet your ass it's not gonna be an alligator farm. that's
No
like,
shit.
that's just like stupid piled on top of stupid with an extra side of stupid and stupid for dessert.
I've got some more kind of stupid here. We've got some bank robbers wrapped up head to toe in aluminum foil for a heist.
We've been robbed by 10 men.
Bank robbers, and it's not to prevent, alien communication or government spying. Bank robbers in southern Brazil donned a highly unusual disguise for a heist. The duo covered themselves from head to toe in aluminum foil for the early Saturday morning raid at the branch, wherever they're at. Police said the two believed their improvised outfits would beat the bank's alarm system and stop it from sounding.
They've been watching too much Mission Impossible.
They wanted to make sure the alarms didn't detect their presence by using the aluminum foil. Astonishingly, the robbers' plan appeared to work. But as their cloaks didn't allow Harry Potter-style invisibility, the hapless pair were still captured by the bank's surveillance cameras. Security staff working there and armed response unit arrived on the scene. The duo fled empty-handed, leaving behind blowtorches and other implements they were using to try to break into a safe. Sunday morning, they remained on the lam. The Daily Mirror reported a third man has reportedly been arrested, accused of being the pair's lookout. So yes, they did manage to stop the alarm from sounding, but the cameras caught the whole thing.
There was some people watching those security films getting a chuckle. Look at these dumbasses. Yeah, like Christina's comment, foiled attempt at robbery.
Yes. That should have been the headline.
Exactly. Oh yeah. This one is it's an old one, but it's somewhat of an update on this guy. We've talked about him before. Where is it? Here it is. Mystery of the Jetpack Guy. Steepens.
Oh.
The Jetpack Guy.
No,
Yeah, like I said, it's still not brand new. It's an older one, but straight out of the future, perhaps. Has come Jetpack Guy. A man in Los Angeles is still catching the eye of pilots because he's still apparently flying around near Los Angeles International Airport. He's got some sort of weird fetish wish of being caught, because when they catch him, well, let me finish the story. A man in Los Angeles catching the eye.
I'm intrigued, man.
He's apparently flying around Los Angeles International Airport. The FAA and FBI are reportedly looking into the man, and a video has emerged of him in action. Footage from either Reddit or YouTube posted by thedrive.com shows the interaction between people at a Sling Pilot Academy near Palos Verdes. One of the pilots who saw Jetpack Man told the Warzone they were doing their usual practice route when they noticed a man in a jetpack flying at them in the opposite direction, roughly 3,000 feet in the air. The man passed their aircraft and kept going. There was no communication, but now a report has been filed and the evidence is in the video. Nobody is sure why or what was involved. The FAA told thedrive.com they haven't received any more reports from pilots who believe they may have seen someone in a jetpack, but they're still looking for him in the skies around Los Angeles. The FAA has taken the sighting reports it's received seriously, and we work closely with the FBI to investigate them. However, the FBI has been unable to validate the jetpack guy as of yet. But apparently he's still popping around, flying around with his crazy jetpack. I don't know if this is an actual picture from the video of jetpack guy. If it is, it's a pretty good picture.
And that's LA.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Jetpack guy.
You're telling me that they can't, like, figure out who he is by facial recognition or anything by now?
Well, he's got that groovy helmet on that's covering his face, so maybe that's why they can't. He's like modern day Mothman.
Yeah.
I saw the jetpack guy. He was at the airport. The Amazon Plus delivery man. Could be practicing for Amazon.
I bought all 8 bottles of this CBD cream from the dollar store the other day.
Oh, nice.
I found where they had the stash of them.
I was looking for some. Couldn't find it here though.
Bought every one they had.
Yeah, Tyler, it's like jetpack superhero man. He's unable to be caught.
He should have. I guess he can't have a cape.
Yeah, might get caught in his props. That would bring him down.
Yes, Zach, he is the CEO of social distancing.
Yeah.
Well, some of the strange ways that people bring in the new year. I added one to it. People do different things, different parts of the world.
I'm sure there were some unusual New Year's Eve traditions this year that we probably haven't or won't hear about.
Oh, I'm sure of it. So, it says different cultures, different countries celebrate festivals their own unique ways, and it's the same with celebrating the new year. While some believe in smashing some crockery, others believe in fortune telling underwear. So, with New Year fast approaching, here are 12 of the weirdest and unusual New Year's Eve traditions. So, in Spain, they've got the 12 grapes of luck. In Spain, one New Year's tradition is to eat 12 grapes, one for every strike of the clock until midnight to ensure prosperity. If you can finish them in time, you'll have good luck all through the coming year. The flavor of the grapes, whether sweet or sour, also predicts what the year will bring. The tradition is said to have originated in 1909 when a Spanish region has an unexpectedly good grape harvest. In Denmark, they do the smashing plates. And I sent you like some of these, but I don't know if your picture's going to be in like order.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my messenger to pop up.
A Danish tradition sees people smashing plates and crockery against the doors of their neighbors to bring them good luck for the year ahead. Could you imagine? All year round unused plates are saved, and on the 31st of December, they're all hurled at the front doors of friends and family. It's believed that the bigger the pile of broken china, the more friends and good luck you'll have the coming year.
Nice.
Danes also have a traditional New Year's Eve meal of boiled cod with mustard, followed by some sort of a donut. So yeah, Happy New Year. You're just chunking plates at your friends and family's doors. That's a tradition I could get used to.
Yeah.
And so in Ecuador, we've got scarecrow burning. In Ecuador, people build scarecrow-like effigies of politicians, pop stars, or other notable figures. Old clothes are stuffed with newspaper or sawdust, and a mask is fitted on top. And as a symbolic cleansing, these effigies are set on fire at midnight on New Year's Eve. I'm sorry, I can't talk. My nose is so clogged. This Ecuadorian tradition is said to banish any ill fortune that happened the past year. So I don't know, like, if there's a reason for these certain like a reason why they're choosing the people they're burning or not, or if they just make people and burn them. I mean, celebrities, pop stars, and politicians. I don't know.
I'm sure some of them are themed.
Yeah, politicians, I could see that, but like, you're like, why would you want to throw Britney Spears in the fire for like goodwill towards next year? I don't know. So in Latin America, wear colorful underwear. In Latin American countries or South American countries like Mexico, Brazil, your fortune for the year ahead is determined by the color of your underpants. Watch out for those underpants gnomes. Yes, the tradition holds that red will bring love, while yellow will bring wealth. If you're looking for peace and harmony, then we suggest white would do the trick. So all the colors are basically chosen according to what the person desires from the coming year. And of course, me being me is a cluster F of color here, so I don't know what this would tell you. In Ireland, we've got mistletoe and bread. Single women in Ireland sometimes place mistletoe, a berry associated with fertility, under their pillows. They then burn it in a fire the next day in the hope of luring in love over the year. Another tradition involves banging bread against the walls and doors to chase away bad luck and evil spirits.
Wow.
Slam a loaf of bread against the walls. Sleep that mistletoe under your pillow. In Japan, 108 rings. Japanese New Year is welcomed with at midnight with 108 bells in Buddhist temples all over Japan to dispel the 108 evil passions all human beings have. Just 108? Japanese believe that this ringing of the bells will cleanse them from their sins from the previous year. Start ringing these damn bells. Usually the tradition is to ring the bell 107 times on the last day of the year, while the 108th time the bell is rung is the new year. And then the Philippines has round things. In the Philippines, New Year's all about money, hoping to bring prosperity and wealth for the year ahead. The Filipinos believe in surrounding themselves with round things to represent coins and wealth. Therefore, they consume grapes, keep coins. They're kept in their pockets and constantly jangled, so they're walking around jangling their coins. Wear clothes with polka dots, among other things. All this to keep the money flowing. And in Italy, we've got tossing furniture out of the window. In parts of Italy, such as Naples, out with the old, where on New Year's Eve, it is traditional to throw old, unwanted furniture out of the balcony. What if someone was still sitting on the couch and you're like, oops?
Whoops.
It is traditional to throw old, unwanted furniture out of balconies to symbolize a fresh start of the year ahead. Although to prevent injuries, most locals just stick to small and soft objects for their throwing tradition. But still, it's a good idea to watch out while strolling the streets of Naples on New Year's Eve. Oddly enough, this custom is also practiced in South Africa. I was going to say, like, dude, you're just going to be walking down the sidewalk and this piano's going to come land on you, or...
That's like straight up like rock band material right there.
And then who's going to clean it up?
Yeah.
You're just like clearing, just throwing your garbage right out of the house. First, I don't know about Scotland or carp scales in Germany, but this one I added to it. It's from Italy. It's another Italy one. New Year's Eve in Italy, and that's the underwear with the straw in it.
Oh, okay. I just thought that was the colorful underpants. I was
Ita-
wondering about this. Like, why is he called that?
Italians have managed to make the otherwise innocent New Year's celebration a bit naughty. Tradition dictates that everyone must wear red underwear on New Year's Eve. Be they boxer shorts or sexy lace panties, anything goes as long as it's red. Shortly after Christmas, red underwear is stocked exclusively all over the country. In Spain and Chile, it is a similar custom. Italians also eat pig's feet and lentils for good luck in their finances in the coming year.
So why is there a straw in the underpants?
I don't know. That part is
Drinking
not
through,
on my article.
drinking through the underwear? Like,
It
are
looks
those
like it went to another. I don't know.
are those new underwear, fresh washed underwear, or dirty underwear? I have questions.
I do too, and they cut it off right there. They moved on to another subject, so they don't explain the straw in the underwear.
I have some New Year's traditions too, left over from last week that I didn't do. Um, I don't think I have I don't have pictures, but I don't think I have like colorful underwear or straws in your underwear in these. But in one of the traditions is no sweeping on New Year's Day. You don't sweep or clean on New Year's Day. Some people staunchly believe that you should not do any cleaning or dusting in or around your house on New Year's Eve. They say that it's an ominous act and can sweep away the good luck of the entire family.
Holy shit! I actually clean and do all my laundry, all that stuff right before New Year's because I don't want to bring it into the year with me.
Yeah. Another one is wearing new clothes. Others ensures that they wear new clothing on New Year's Eve since they believe that it ensures a constant supply of new clothes for the whole year to jazz up your wardrobe.
Guess what color gold diggers wear?
What,
Gold diggers opt for yellow underwears.
yellow underwear?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. To keep the gold close? I don't know. Yeah. Number 3 is no empty pockets. There are people who insist that you should take care to avoid wearing a dress or pants with empty pockets on New Year's Eve, since it may be a sign of a very low income or no income at all for the year to come. No income for the year to come would really suck. So make sure you have some cash in your pockets on New Year's Eve. Even if it's a few $100, like they mentioned, yeah, it's just even if it's
$100.
a few $100, like everybody does that.
I
Yeah,
have some pennies in my bra I found at the store today. Does that count?
that counts. It's still money, right?
Yeah, jingle jangle.
Yeah, some money's better than none, as far as I know. That's what it says. For health, many people actually make an effort to eat a lot of smoked sausage with boiled cabbage on the first
Ew.
day of the year to remain healthy for the entire year, and to fart really good for the next week of the first year. So eat wholeheartedly and healthy tonight for good health.
Smoked sausage for health?
And boiled cabbage. That just sounds like a fart in the making right there. Say no to chicken. I can't remember what I ate on New Year's.
I heard there's chicken fights, like KFC or somebody's like getting into a big chicken fight.
Oh geez. Popeye's chicken sandwich, man. Another interesting superstition is that if you cook any chicken dish on New Year's Day, you will have monetary troubles for the rest of the year. So now you know who's responsible for all your financial troubles.
Oh,
Chicken.
and we just had chicken strips like 2 days ago. The year's already.
Yeah, we're going to be broke all year and have no food. Hey, that's what 2020 and the new world order is going to be all for us anyway. So don't do laundry. They say if you do your laundry, you will certainly wash off your luck or your face. Well, kind of already covered that one, but we have it in here again. Even more ominous, doing laundry on the first day of the year is associated with facing a family member's death. Wow. Don't be washing clothes New Year's Day. Eating greens for good fortune. That's one that I usually do. And I was actually going to eat.
Are you kidding? I've done everything wrong. Everything wrong.
I've heard some say that eating greens, leafy vegetables such as cabbage, collard greens, mint, mustard greens, kale, spinach, or coriander leaves is likely to bring wealth for the entire year.
Oh.
Like here, a lot of people eat, and they have it in the grocery stores all over. It's like, ham and collard greens and stuff, and black-eyed peas.
I ate a whole bowl of chopped broccoli salad, like those salad kits.
Yeah,
this chopped broccoli one. It's so good. I ate the whole freaking package of it.
right. Yeah, I made some broccoli last night. I had riced broccoli that was some paleo keto broccoli, and that shit was nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes like somebody peed in it. It was pretty horrible. I couldn't eat it. And I love vegetables, but yeah, I couldn't eat this stuff. It was nasty. I don't know what
if something did pee in it?
I maybe did. That's what it tasted like. Not that I actually know what piss
Yeah, you do.
tastes like. Well, maybe, but yeah, there are even those that suggest eating only cornbread brings you instant cash. Damn it. I should have made cornbread.
And chili.
Vegetables. Crying cats. They say if you hear a cat crying, you should run the opposite direction because it brings a bad omen.
No, I've got a whole yard of crying cats. I can't run from it.
Oh, man, you're screwed.
I'm fucked.
You're not supposed to cry on New Year's Eve either.
Oh, shit.
Wise men and women.
What else do you do?
Say that you shouldn't be miserable on this day. Neither should you cry because that depression will follow you in the year to come. So wipe away those tears and be happy. After all, it's a new beginning, right? No precious stuff should leave the home. I've heard people say that you should not give your cash, ornaments, precious items, or other valuable things to anyone on the first day of the year because it may be a sign that your wealth will be flowing out the entire year. So hang on to your cash and all your trinkets until the day after. Make noise. I thought this said make noise and bang a lemon, but it says make noise and hang a lemon. I haven't heard this one. Have you ever wondered why there are fireworks on New Year's Eve or why bells are rung so loud?
Like Chinese New Year's, the fireworks are to chase the evil away.
Yeah, that's what it says right here. It's to scare away the evil spirits and evil thoughts. Even hanging a lemon on the doorway helps in warding off bad spirits.
Didn't know that about the lemon. There's a lemon tree next door.
Yeah. First visitor in the house. People even predict marriage outcomes on the last day of the year. They say the first visitor to enter the house on the 1st of January signifies the balance of marriage in the next 365 days. If a man enters your door, then the husband will have more authority for the whole year. If a woman enters, the wife will have complete control. Never heard that one either.
Yeah, they're going to have to update that for the times.
Yeah. What if it's not a man or a woman? What if it's someone who identifies as a
blanket?
A blanket, yep.
And a tree post.
Yep.
I'm just thinking how I did everything wrong.
Yeah, I probably did too, but You
But
know,
I'm not superstitious. I mean, I have my own beliefs because things have happened to lead me to believe certain things enough times. All the other stuff is just, it never bothered me before. So hearing it now, it's not going to bother me now.
you don't have any superstitions because that has always intrigued me. I say I don't have superstitions, but I find myself sometimes doing something and I'm like, damn it, this is like a superstition. It's a habit. It's something that I do here and there. Like anytime, and it's like goofy, but anytime I'm, spraying a surfboard, like painting a board in the airbrush room, it always has to go with the nose pointing in one direction. Sometimes I'll take it in and I'll put it on the rack and it'll be the wrong way. And nope. And I have to change it. And I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Why does it matter? But it's just this weird.
That sounds more like OCD than superstition.
Yeah. Is it a superstition? Is it OCD?
No,
Just
that's
me
OCD.
being weird. It's just like, I can't spray it right if it's not facing the right way.
Well, yeah, that's not really. That's just a weird little OCD thing. But like, okay, for one thing, coffee, which is stirring it. I think it's counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. You stir coffee. You're supposed to stir the bad luck away. Superstition: step on a crack, break your mother's back. I don't really have any. I mean, it would just have to happen, I guess, for me to really think about it. But like Samson or Ruby, like crystals, I do a lot of things with crystals. I don't even call those superstitions. Like when I do my moon rituals, I have to do things a certain way for certain rituals. Um, for the universe, I don't know if that counts as a superstition.
Yeah. Like Tyler mentioned black cats, I have a black cat tattooed on my arm. So black cats don't
But
bother.
black cats are good luck.
And the number 13, because I was
Good luck.
born on the 13th of January. My birthday's coming up soon. And I have a friend, though, that we were driving down the road one day. I was driving, and a black cat ran across the road in front of us. And my friend flipped the F out, like, no, we can't go this way. And I was laughing. He was like dead serious. He was going to bail out of the car. He made me turn around. He would
They're
not.
not bad luck.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you're riding in a car with a guy who has a black cat tattooed on his arm. What the hell do you worry about one running out in front of us?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like very.
And that's why people hurt little kitties because they think they're bad.
Yeah, he wanted nothing to do with this cat. Nowhere near it. Nope, not happening. He was like, seriously, like he had the door open. He was going to jump out of a moving vehicle before he went.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I was just laughing. I'm laughing like, seriously? Yeah, I'm serious. It made me turn around. Yeah, I'm turning 21. I'm going to be old enough to drink. Yeah, me and my brother went out in the boat today and we're like realizing how freaking basically how old we are. It's like, man, I used to like walk around on the rail of the boat and like hop from one seat to the other and not anymore.
You're almost
Moving all
getting
slow
popped in.
yeah,
Not as agile.
not near.
Mm.
Nowhere near.
I
Not
used to
even
dredge and jump from bank to bank, like Spider-Man. Not no more. Now I got my special stool, my special river stool,
yeah.
my river bench.
Yep. It's like I'm out there working on stuff in the driveway, and I got to like get down under something, and it's like, holy shit, the ground's a long way further away than it used to be. It's harder
Especially getting back up.
Yeah.
Once you get down, you better hope you have everything down there that you need.
And that's me. I get down there and I'm like, ah, shit.
Shit, I need a freaking socket.
Yep. Or when I was out there working before, you know, I have all the tools right there. I can't move. I got my fat ass like under the car or the boat or whatever, and you know, I'm not going very far because I can't move very far, and I'm like losing tools, and I'm like, I can't move 2 feet. How the hell am I losing stuff? And then I see, you know, the socket, and I'm like, oh, there it is, and I go to reach for it, and it's like,
rolling just to your fingertips, can't get it.
Rolls the way down the driveway. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch! I'm out there cussing. My neighbors are all laughing.
Those magnetic bars.
Yeah. Yeah, black cats aren't. I've had actual black
Lots
cats.
of black cats, but 2 spookies. And they were so sweet.
Yeah, black cats are the best.
My Pookie died in the beginning of October last year. I was like, Spooky, it's your month.
Yeah, really.
And then she died. And that was a stressing movie, though. Good cats.
Yeah.
I think breath will pass in cemetery comment.
The Egyptians definitely took cats seriously.
Heck yeah, and the witch, there are familiars. If you're a witch, it's known as a familiar. So witches always have lots of cats around. Our ancestors are familiars.
Yeah, exactly, John. Like whenever I fall down now, it's like when I was younger, it was just like, bam, you just like, you know, you don't even think about it. Now you think about it a lot. You're like, oh shit, is there anything broken? Is there anything dislocated? Am I bleeding anywhere?
My mom always used to say, watch your knees. Don't jump up and down on your knees. You're going to regret it one day.
Yep.
I regret it now.
Yeah, my knees are shot. I'm out there like I gotta like put a towel down or you know one of those
Oh, for sure.
kneeling pads or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cracking ankles and cracking knee. I can't creep up on nobody.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Sam always used to say when she lived here. She's like, I can tell when you're walking around out there. And I'm like, why? She's like, I can hear your ankles popping. I'm like, yeah, that would be me.
I swallowed elevate juice. Just chasing it with the Red Bull.
Nice. Well, let's see what the spirits have to say about the new year. If they have any
Exactly, Lori. Hello.
Well,
Your name?
can you tell us what the new year is, spirits?
10.
Have the spirits had a happy new year? Spirits, yep.
I said it twice.
Here, let's do it.
Exactly. Most of the time when I fall down, it's like in slow motion too. It's like, whoa.
No.
I ate shit by the pool the other day. The cat got under me. I went and stepped back, fell, landed on my back, my wrist, and my shoulder. I'm getting one of those like gangling cysts now. Cat. But I had to lay there for a minute and take note. Like, okay, I can move this, I can move that. I don't think anything broke.
I'm still breathing.
The Smith.
Do the spirits celebrate the new year?
She told me that's her sister.
Sure, it almost sounded like the New Year.
You said what?
Almost sounded like New Year.
She
Probably
sounds
Sick.
like he's pregnant. And I'm just gonna run.
Do the spirits? Did they have a party? Did you guys have a party for New Year's? Yes. How do you celebrate the New Year?
Ready for my whole son. Yours.
no.
Just take
They haven't measured time like that anymore.
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Celebrate it with us.
Yeah. 13.
13.
Funny.
Do the spirits know what day my birthday is?
But not.
That was a weird little voice that came out.
Yeah.
Why is the fluid like coming through it?
You to feel how much enough
What's blue?
I'm just gonna
My third eye is blue. Did it say Maine?
Come on. Man.
Is that
heat setting.
what? Family. Yeah, they. Me. No, so. Yeah.
I got sidetracked.
Went. And. Anyway.
That's too my own. No.
So, can any of the spirits tell us anything about 2021?
To my plane.
No.
Come on.
Time has been offered.
What about time?
It again.
Do you guys know what animal's outside Debbie's door that she just fed? It's a zombie. I got a good idea what animal it was.
Guys,
Is there anything that we should be aware of for the upcoming year that will help us?
Yes, necessarily.
no.
And that
Fact.
I thought I heard Poe.
Heard what?
Poe.
Ah,
Poe.
anything.
Ow.
I'm still not to worry or leave. Ten.
Growth. Black.
Do you guys know what I'm doing tomorrow?
Yeah, just gonna have a, so I'm just gonna. So that I can now I'm using.
I thought I heard the name, but I'm not saying it.
Sure.
I'm listening to the ghost box and I'm listening to my mom have a conversation outside my door here.
What if something right now, because the box and she's intercepting? You know what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah. She's having a full-on conversation with something.
That might be, it'd be interesting if you hear her say something that has something to do with something that comes out of this.
Yeah.
Cutting on.
She was up last night looking for me. She came in my room and woke me up to get me to help her look for me.
Little you.
I guess. Little me or
Did she say Rob or Little Rob?
just Rob.
Oh. This one you have to pull like a Superman type of a deal, like dip off into the bathroom, pop back out, and be like, there I am.
Yeah. I was getting a little irritated last night.
I don't blame you. We were talking, and all of a sudden I fell asleep in my chair. I was sitting here and just straight fell asleep.
Yeah, I do that on the couch quite frequently. The best is when I have my iPad and I'm laying down
Oh,
and I like nod off and it's like bang, it's me in the face. I didn't find myself. Well, maybe I did. I was getting irritated. She was like, "You seem mad." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm mad because it's 4:30 in the morning. You just woke me up to look for myself." Take your ass like a normal person.
I heard fish, and I thought I heard something about irritated. I keep hearing some interesting voices like come through.
I did go fishing this morning. I was irritated. Anger isn't accomplishing anything, silly. Yeah, well, I was angry.
Who said that? Chat or
Yeah,
box?
I think it was came out of the box.
Relax. So, that's why I went fishing, to relax.
Yeah.
This smells just like watermelon Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Bubble gum.
Yep.
Watermelon bubble gum. Oh my god. It's just like it.
Yeah, I've hit myself in the face with my iPad like way too many times. I can't. I wake up with a black eye one night.
Man, or I hate freaking if I'm watching TikTok videos or something, and I fall asleep on some random TikTok video, and then I wake up and it's like I probably just gave them like 300,000 views.
Yeah. Just repeating.
Yeah, my phone like drained. It's some stupid freaking video. But you can push weird buttons and stuff. And it's like your fingers will like still do, like you're falling asleep and you hit stuff. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
How easy you can hit camera, how easy you can just send a picture.
Some of your get rid of.
So yeah, spirits. What spirit is my mom talking to?
Yeah, I wanted you to ask that, but
Coronary.
Don't need no coronaries.
yeah, I know.
What's the reason?
Is it always the same person she's talking to?
Not usually. It's always different. But there's a few some of the same.
Get him.
It's funny you say it's her mother because she was talking to her mom the other day.
Just some of your get rid of.
Who said that?
Christina.
Come on.
Whoa.
What did that say?
I don't know, like God or something. It was like a voice and then it came out. Sounded weird. I just realized what our flyer is. Good call. Pew, pew, pew.
Almost. Playing.
Play? Should we? Pew,
Yeah, we haven't played Pew Pew Pew.
I went.
Dorothy.
Please. Not complete.
Through the way.
There's like a certain level where you're hearing certain stuff like trying to like come through on it.
Undesign.
G7. 37.
No, no, so.
3. Oh, G7.
You in class?
So are there spirits here right now in my house?
Constant.
Possibly.
Nice.
Strands are more time before
The goals now for bed.
Yeah, the veil is hecka thin, Jan. It started getting thin early this year too. Way before fall.
your haircuts.
Watch.
Oh, haircuts.
Just so you don't get
Did you hear Bubba, Lori?
Give you breath.
Because that's who my mom was talking to yesterday. Yeah. That was my stepdad's name.
10. Sensation.
Bubby, actually.
Here.
So
Like match with your
His name was,
destination.
actual real name was Harry.
it was what?
Harry?
Christina heard Harold be witness.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And Darcy's dad, his name is Harold.
You said what?
Darcy's dad's name is Harold.
Oh.
And his
Pass for
ashes are
living.
out there.
Is he still living?
Nope.
Heal.
His ashes are out there next to my dad's ashes.
Horny.
Are there spirits around Rob's mom? Around? Are they her angels? Like family member angels?
Mom saw it.
Mom saw it. She can see them too.
There, raised him. Facing. As I
Do her and Rob see the same spirits?
think you're losing. All right. I think you're.
See it again.
Should you? Tunnel vision.
We're running a spirit box, Lori. Yep, spirit.
To the water receptive.
Ulrich had heard the word dad. I don't know how long ago.
Well, we got just under 30 minutes left. Could do some cards or.
I feel like a total mouth breather with my nose stuff.
Please. In the room.
Sometimes these cards are easy to find in the witch's wisdom.
I figured I was going to use that one too.
30. Swine. I haven't used these ones in a while. Oh, does it say tarot?
Yeah.
This one's just me right now.
The Raven Oracle deck, which is real short messages.
If anybody wants a card put a thumbs up in chat. I'll make a list of them. Just put a thumbs up, and we'll know that means you want a card. And we'll make sure everybody gets one that wants one. Even if we go over a little bit. We've got Christina and Lori so far. You want to pull one for Christina?
Sure. It's the Raven Oracle deck that I'm using. Just cut kind of short and simple messages on them. They're big, huge cards, so it's hard to shuffle. Christina. It's the front of the card. The back with the message.
And anybody on YouTube, if you want a card.
For Christina, it says respect your fear. By respecting it, you allow it to show its true expression, and you can find a new, more loving path to yourself. And it has little baby ravens on it with their mouths open.
Debbie and Lori, Laura. Diane Herbert. Okay, so I will do for Lori Hopkins using Witch's Wisdom Oracle.
Get rid of it.
We've got the Secret, Book of Shadows Secret card. And so it shows the Book of Shadows. Almost opened right to it. So what is it? Book of Shadows or Secret? Oh, Book of Shadows. Okay. The knowledge you possess runs deeper than you think. You have the information you need to move forward. Allow the answers to shine forth, and you will gain all the knowledge you need to keep you on your journey. You are the wise one, the wisdom keeper, and a book of shadows opens its pages to you as an invitation. You must document the secrets that you hold in your heart. Your thoughts, dreams, and ideas will flow as you unlock every intimate detail. as you put quill to parchment. Your wise words are the key to unlocking that which has been preventing you from walking your true path in its fullest capacity. This book of shadows is all you can trust at this time. It shall only hold that which is your truth, including your magical name. Never share it with other witches. Play your cards close to your chest. Someone wishes to claim your ideas as their own. Be a trustworthy friend. Document your ideas, spells, and recipes in your book of shadows and trust in it. So if you don't already have a book of shadows, it's like a journal. Maybe think about starting one.
Who's next? Is it Ariana? All right, it's Ariana. Message on this Raven card again has like not quite a baby raven, but a small one. It says, dance with the stones, laugh with the wind, murmur with the trees. Never mind what that may mean, just do it. So once again, dance with the stones, laugh with the wind, murmur with the trees. Never mind what that may mean, do it.
And then I've got for Diane, the wand intention card. You're making things too difficult. Instead of looking at what everyone else is doing, hone in on your own talents. There's no point in comparing yourself to others and worrying that you aren't as good. The path you walk is yours alone. The intentions in your heart and mind lead the way. Wave your wand and allow the magic to unveil the criticism that cloaks your senses. Let magic shower over you and see through the eyes of the wisdom keeper. The ability to concentrate fully on your intention without interruption is the single most important faculty a witch can achieve in order to assure the intended magical outcome. Practice this art so that you can use your wand with the utmost clear intention and focused concentration. By doing so, you'll eventually find your most magical work is completed before you even begin. Decide what you really want. Make your intentions clear. Focus on your visions. Practice concentration. Make a decision and focus on the outcome of your desire.
I have a card that kind of just popped out of the deck here.
That's for Laura.
I don't know if it's dating advice. I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, she was next and
Yeah.
wanted a flying. I said thumbs up. She gives a one of these. Given a fly tarot card, please. And a bunch of emojis. She needs dating advice.
It's a hatchling raven. And the message says, a newly hatched chick has no feathers, only fluff. Don't expect too much of yourself. It takes time Give yourself time to learn and grow. So maybe that could mean,
That
don't rush into it.
grow and learn yourself before getting into a relationship. For Debbie, awakening card, embolic awakening.
I think I just started to say, want to see or I see a miracle.
Really? New desires are presenting themselves to you as you awaken to opportunities that were once unfamiliar to you. These beckon you now to explore as you become in tune with the magic and mystery of nature. As you become aware of this awakening, you will begin to notice synchronicities such as chance meetings with like-minded people or animals that cross your path. The ancient mystics worked with the cycle of nature and recognized that when we operate in this way, we receive all that we need to survive abundantly. Everything that you're feeling is entirely natural. Your wishes and desires to powerfully evolve and to live as your authentic self have brought about these changes in you. Embolic opens new doorways for you, and what no longer serves you will fall away naturally. This is auspicious time, for you are becoming truly alive and awakening the true witch within, who now stirs from a deep slumber. This is a time of new growth, a good time to purify your thoughts, actions, and diet. This is a great time to seed fresh ideas, become in tune with your body's cycles, dream big, draw on your maiden aspect of the triple goddess, and wake up. And then I think Lori Stanley.
All right. This is another pop-out card. And it says, hold still and let yourself be borne up. Upon wings of power, you will come to no harm, for they shall rise you up, that your foot shall not strike against a stone. And that's actually from Psalm 9:1 or 9:2.
Okay, I'm gonna do Janice over in YouTube.
Psalm 9:1.
Mm-hmm.
So that was from Scripture, Psalm 9:1. I put my old man glasses on to read it.
I bent that card.
Another pop out.
Spirit invitation. This one's Janice. Make a commitment. Don't worry about what others are doing. Be true to your natural self. Seek out a coven in your area. If you prefer to do work alone, do so. You are ready and being called to be initiated into the craft. Acknowledge spirit and all that you perceive. The element of spirit is supreme. It's the unmanifest universe. Spirit contains the substance of all that exists. take a moment to look at where and how your connection with spirit lies most strongly. You might feel a powerful connection through the gathering of people, and so joining and being a part of a coven could help strengthen your link. Perhaps you feel oneness with spirit as you look up at the stars and feel the magic of the night sky. Or maybe it's being solitary and alone in nature and welcoming spirit through the presence of animals and the variety of plants and trees that surround you. No way is the wrong way, for it is your relationship with spirit that is the most important of all. Initiation offers to assist you in making a commitment or to walk your true path and honor spirit in whichever way you are naturally led. You said you had a pop out?
Yeah.
Did you do Lori Stanley yet?
Yeah.
You want to give that pop out to Cheesecake Mafia?
Yep. It's actually one of the cards that has color.
Ooh.
Most of these are just in black and white. This one says, celebrate your success, your progress, your leap over the threshold. Feel the tingle of what you have achieved and celebrate yourself with joy and from the heart. I just realized we still have this picture, or I still have this picture of red underwear up here. We had underwear on the screen for like the last 30 minutes.
I think we got everybody.
Yeah, now you can actually see us instead of the red underwear. Sorry about that. Sorry about the red panties.
Oh, I thought it was just funny.
For over an hour. Red panties for an hour. Were they
Yes.
panties? Were they panties or were they like Grundy?
Or were they what?
Grundies.
What's a Grundy?
I don't know, like just funky underwear.
Funky underwear is a Grundy. It looks like grandma undies.
Yeah, granny panties.
Those are.
Yeah, that's a trip.
Power now.
What did it say?
Lori said she just turned her phone on and it has Psalm 91 on it.
Oh.
And that was her card. That I read.
True out. Did Siri hear it? No. No, Siri couldn't. Well.
You wear granny panties, Christina? Hey, as long as your underwear is comfortable, you know.
We just, I think a lot of girls have that one pair, for that time of month.
Sensations. Yeah, I'm not wearing panties right now either. Go figure.
Got some little lacy ones from Walmart today.
So did I.
I figured you probably did. And you always have to have the boy shorts.
Oh yeah.
I got a nice heavy duty bra from Walmart, camouflage. Debbie. Your device needs to run a problem, needs to restart. No! Rob! Look!
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Boom. You're out.
Ah!
Is it updating?
Oh no.
We shall see.
Making my palms sweaty. Oh, there's so much for a YouTube chat. Can't see that now. And everything else I had on. Oh, jockeys are the best. You know, I got some stuff from the dollar store that's comfortable as hell. These bras from the dollar store. $1.99. So comfortable. If you got time to really pick and, go trust this computer, yeah.
Now you went black on us. Oh, there you are.
If you
Nobody.
got time to really shop around and go through stuff there, you can get some pretty cool finds at the dollar store. The computer's just black now. I mean, I see it's on in the back, but it's
Yeah.
Windows. I bet you.
Windows.
I could just throat kick it.
Yep. So anybody know that movie that Debbie quoted from?
Oh yeah, about the underwears.
Or know the character, the actor's name? He's a classic. Can the spirits tell us who it is?
Rid of someone. Get
I'm a freak if I say his name.
almost.
Now it looks like it's trying to turn back on. Oh, it's trying to come back on. It's just spinning and thinking. Stars and stripes.
The stripes part fits.
Murray, 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 Murray.
All right. That brings us to the end of the show. So we're going to cut it out of here. And Stripes was the movie. Great movie. Bill Murray. He's a pretty awesome guy.
I'm gonna cry at my computer right now.
Oh, it may start in and be a whole new computer with a mirror
Oh,
window.
don't to be on the computer. It was fun the way it was.
So some of your get rid of them.
But I'm gonna go for a walk and smoke a joint, and when I come back, it should just have itself figured out.
Yep. Nothing will work, but it'll figure itself out, right?
Don't jinx.
I know. I'm sorry.
Don't
All
jinx
right.
it, man.
Don't jinx it, man. The name's Francis Sawyer. Any of you homos touch me, and I'll kill you. Lighten up, Francis. All right. That's it. We're out of here. Y'all have a wonderful, fantabulous, crazy, wacky, wonderful new year. And, wish for the best. We'll catch Sunday for Paranormal 2. And then we'll be back here again next Wednesday for some more weird Wednesday. All right. Good night, y'all.
Guess
Bye-bye.
what?
So this